Multiple family members serve on the same nonprofit board. It really depends on the organization. So we know that private foundations are very different than public charities. Private foundations are designed to be run by small groups, families, people who share a common vision and want to distribute their resources accordingly. But if your organization is a public charity, a 501c3, or one of the other public charity organizations that exist, there are lots of different classifications, then it is not best practice to have multiple family members on the board. It becomes necessary a lot of times when a founder is creating that 501c3 or whatever that tax exempt organization is for them to pull in a certain number of board members, because we know that IRS requires for 501c3s a minimum of 3 board members in order to launch the organization. State requirements vary, but at the bare minimum, an organization that's going to be recognized federally must have 3 members. That's when a lot of founders pull their spouse, their cousin, their mama, someone else, and say, can you come on this board? Understandable in the beginning stages, but it creates a red flag for potential donors and community members in the future. So as a public charity, the organization's governing board is meant to represent the community being served. And when all the members of the same family are on the board, it can create conflict, it can create inability to share openly, and those votes can be leveraged against the community that you're intended to serve. So we have lots of organizations that reach out and say, how many is too many? I would say, step back, look at the vision, look at the mission of the organization, and determine, what are the skill sets that these family members are bringing to the board? Is there someone else that might be able to fill one of those seats so that we can get more diversity of opinion and those family members can support in other ways? But we don't necessarily need to stock our full governing board with members from the same family, whether it be direct relations or indirect family members.